Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jordan Lynn. I'm the Operations and Marketing Manager for InsightMedi, the global image sharing platform for healthcare professionals, also described as the Instagram for doctors. 90% of healthcare professionals use a mobile device in the workplace. 65% specifically use this mobile device to take clinical images. So what are they doing with these images? Well, they're sharing them. And they're sharing them on regular social media. Social media platforms that were not designed for a medical community and have no safeguards for either patient privacy or security. But even knowing this, they continue to share for two very important reasons. The first is consultation. The fastest, easiest, most popular way to send and receive information is through the smartphone. So imagine you are an emergency room physician and you have a sick patient come in, so you get an electrocardiogram. You take a look at it and you're just not quite sure what it means. You're not quite sure how to decipher it. So you take a picture and you send it to your colleagues and your friends and you ask them, hey, can you help me out? Can you tell me what this means? This is a real scenario that happens every day in hospitals around the world. And the second is education. The field of medicine is constantly evolving, and regardless of whether you're new or an experienced professional, it's essential that you continue your education. As healthcare professionals, we rely on the visual recognition of signs, symptoms, trends, and medical devices. A medical image is often that source of education. A medical image in particular is unique for its ability to tell a very complex story in a short amount of time and without any concern for a language barrier. Here at InsightMedi, we understand the importance of continuing to share medical images, while at the same time maintaining privacy. And we understand the complex issues surrounding privacy, security, national and international regulation, which is why we developed the platform that has the tools that enable healthcare professionals to continue to share medical images without compromising patient privacy or security. Our business model is simple and based on three diverse revenue sources. The first being the freemium model. InsightMedi is free to sign up for, but we've already incorporated additional paid features within InsightMedi Premium, which is a paid service that gives the users access to over 1,000 clinical case videos, real-life clinical case videos, streamed directly to their phone. The second is a licensing model for hospitals and universities. This institutional InsightMedi has additional tools for administrative and management tools that are ideal for this particular client. We're really excited to announce that we've signed our first client, Temple University in Philadelphia, in May. This is where our CEO is today, actually. He's in Philadelphia testing this platform. We're going to do a joint effort between Temple University and ourselves and market this product in 2017. Temple's going to supply all of the marketing, their contacts, and their knowledge about pricing for institutions. We're going to give them the technology and the support for the technology while retaining all of the IP. And then finally, in-app advertising. We know with our highly segmented and growing audience that we're going to be very appealing to pharmaceutical industry and medical device manufacturer advertisers. From conversations with Merck in Spain and Medtronic in the US, we already know that this is going to be lucrative. We have over 22,000 users from over 80 different countries, and we've localized the app into 5 different languages, including Catalan. And this is our team. So Juan and Luis are both developers for the app, and they work on app adoption worldwide. Gonzalo, Gabrielle, and I are all current medical professionals. We work on content and marketing. And Abder heads all of our research and development efforts. We are a young company, but since the very beginning, we've received support from several reputable organizations, including ANISA from Spain, who has given us financial support to continue our projects, and Johns Hopkins University, who acts not only as an investor, but also gives us that brand association that's very important on the American market. And lastly, I'd like to conclude with our latest initiatives in research and development for InsightMedi, where we're going to take artificial intelligence techniques to automatically analyze our image bank thus creating a new assistive diagnostic tool. We've spent the last several months making contacts with major research centers and developing partnerships, which has resulted in over a dozen institutions expressing interest in collaborating with us on these projects. Lastly, we are seeking to raise 500,000 euros. This is to continue our growth and our progress. We believe in a medical community that works together regardless of language or location. If you find this valuable as well, please seek us afterwards and we'll talk to you.